We're back in. I keep trying to play this game with mouse and keyboard, and I have no idea why. Maybe because the game like feels like it'd be a good mouse and keyboard game.
But if
Maybe.
I were in his shoes, I hope I'd make the same choice.
Oh.
Though I'd like to pick a more fun way to die.
I mostly just feel bad for Kipo. Yeah, there's no good way. I mostly just feel bad for Kipo.
Of course.
Capo? Not Kipo.
Even when it's
Kipo!
expected or even preferable, it's always a tragedy.
Mm-hmm.
I can only hope that at the end I have some control over things.
Fair.
That I can go out as Yatsley.
Wizards extraordinaire, godless expert, and a Balaric in the bedroom. I don't think you could ever be anyone but yourself. You know, wizard extraordinaire, godless expert, and a Balaric in the bedroom.
And don't you forget it.
Fuck!
But it gives you something to think about.
Fair.
I mean, not everyone gets to come back like you did, Envoy.
You know, I didn't want to come back. I just got clapped.
Well,
I'm so sad. I didn't realize that Capo died.
I'll let you get back
Like,
to
he just
whatever
went off
you
to go
do.
die with that side quest. I felt kind of bad. I feel kind of bad about that.
Unless there's something else you want to chat about?
No.
How can I help, darling?
Wait, is there anything else? How do you cope with the stress of travel? That's enough. Get some rest. Is that it?
Sweet dreams.
There's still
darling.
more? See, we have so many side quests we need to talk to her
I
about.
think those Adirans were onto something.
Um,
Or were they onto something before you ended their studies? Do you think they could have cured the Dream Scourge?
do you? I don't know, but their subjects were an accident waiting to happen. I don't think anyone but Sopadal can provide a cure. I don't know, but their subjects were an accident waiting to happen. Do you?
I think it was worth a try, at least. I just hope we made the right decision.
Right, wrong, it all matters. Wait, we're going after the source. That's what matters. So do I!
We'll just have to see how it all shakes out, won't we?
We will!
Had you left them to their own devices, who knows what we would have gained. A cure might sound far-fetched, but what if they found treatments for the Dream Scourge? And even other ailments?
Fair?
But our loss, I suppose. Well,
That's fine.
that's all I had to say. I'll let
We
you
should
get
have
back to
grabbed her in
whatever
the team.
you
She
do.
probably could have convinced me to let them do their studying.
Unless there's something else you want to chat about? How can I help, darling?
Is there anything else? I think we did all the other side quests, right?
Let the bed bugs bite, dearie.
Yep, okay, cool. We're done! Bless! Alright, can we upgrade any of our weapons before we go see this wizard? We could make our wand a superb wand. Or we could make this a superb weapon. I'm debating on how we want to go about this. Because we can only upgrade 2 things that we want, right? Oh, that's right. We want to upgrade this too. Upgrade. Yeah. Upgrade it one more time. That's right. We actually have a new... We're actually wearing like a new fit. I forgot about that. Because we've been using the like Hyald's handy hide. That's what we've been using for a hot minute, right? So let me see you. Let me break down. Thank you. We're going to put away these spears. I feel kind of bad about that choice with Capo, but also at the same time, it's too late, though. Emperor's Reach. We'll put this one away. All right. We have... Let me put away this armor. Gambit's Grayson. This one. These are the 2 that we've been, like, that we're using right now. Laura! Say what? Welcome on in, Raiders. The name's JP Variety Streamer on Twitch. Currently playing through Avowed on the weekdays. On the weekends, we're playing through the first Berserker Kazan. How you doing, Laura? What were you streaming today? Wait! Chatty chat, if you don't know Laura. Why not, huh? She's a fantastic Cupidootie. You should go give her some love. Ooh! Great Ace Attorney Chronicles. I see. Chat. I haven't played the Great Ace Attorney games, but if you want to go check them out, you know what I'm saying? If you like them, you can be like, yo, JP, we need to play these too. And I'll be like, you right, eventually. You know? But right now, I still need a break from them. Fuck! Ah! Let me put this away. Let me put this away. And let me put these away. Alright, cool. Welcome on in, Raiders. Just like I said, the BGP Race on Twitch, we play a bunch of random games. We love chat and chill and basically talk about anything. If you would like to hang out with us, we'd love to have you here for a stream and the new digs. Ayo, let's go.
Your face melts
Oh,
off
hi.
like candle wax.
Oh, that's kind of dark.
From what I hear.
You
She's
know?
not joking. The Hand Cult have a nasty habit of locking up those who know too much.
That's
Why
wild.
did you tell us all that? I acted like you want my face to melt off.
That's fine. Alright, chat. Let's go. Exit here. Yes, indeed. We have Yancely coming with us. Wait, what happens? Oh, that's cool. She like sits and like writes. Alright, Kai's coming with me because Kai's the homie. Yes. Alright, let's get out of here. I kind of wish you could have like, okay, I wish this game had a situation. Oh, hi, godlike.
Seeds of change.
Uh-huh.
Their petals sprout across the barren land.
Go on.
They sing to the unwanted ones, and the unwanted ones sprout in turn.
I see.
The soil remembers what it once was. It will soon be whole. Safe.
Mm-hmm. What are you talking about? Whose soil? The soil of Shatterscarp? My dreams are off limit. Get out! Whose soil? The soil of Shatterscarp? Hmm?
A name given to the land, not asked for. You see why the parasites are loathed?
There are parasites?
The soil does not want these cities. It yearns for silence.
Oh no, chat. You see, this is why Sapodel confuses me sometimes. Mm-hmm.
But first, the sprouted ones will grow. They will bring the stillness and the birdsong.
Okay, Sapodel, you kind of scared me. The place could use some peace and quiet. What would you, wait, why would you want Thirdborn gone? Yes. Yes, indeed.
The dam falls. The river returns to its source. It is how the land was and should always be.
I don't think that's the case. Haven't you heard beavers? Beavers make the life thrive by setting up dams and blocking the river flow. What are you talking about?
We want all of them gone. We wish for life to flourish again.
How about no? That's what people are doing in Shatterscarp. They're trying to make a life. That's life. Wait, there's life in Shatterscarp now. Don't you see it? Yes. Mm-hmm.
Pilchards growing on bushes. Life that should not be.
Okay, you know what? How the new digs, Laura? Yes. Let me see you. Ooh. Also, yeah, because you moved recently too, right? Yes.
All
Oh, hi.
things come from
Playing
the rot.
Peak Sable? Oh, because the Great Ace Attorney. Death nourishes the soil. All things come from the rot. We don't need death for things to grow. I suppose that's sometimes true. We do not need death for things to grow. Yes.
The spider devours her mate to lay her eggs.
And that's fucked up, Sapodol.
We ponder, dream of shifting sands now. We will speak again.
Sapodol. What's going on here, girl? We need to not have these conversations. Yep, my setup is nice and cozy and my big walk-in closet. You got a walk-in closet? That's gotta be really good. That's gotta be really good for sound acoustics, honestly. That's gotta be really good for sound acoustics. All right, I need to do some exploration real quick, because there's a couple places that I didn't get to check out before, but now I'm going to because I can. The first one's gonna be over here, because there was something in the mines that I wanted to check out. And then I think there was something over, not here, because this is the main story thing, if I remember correctly, right? There was something over here as well, like in the freaking area. I really wish I could put legend markers down, chat. I can't mark the map in this area, and it makes me, I can't mark the map in general, which makes me mad. Let me go here real quick. I'm gonna teleport over here. Yes, indeed. Yes, would like to get some more foam pads to treat the acoustics. It's a bit weirdly echoey. Oh, really? Interesting. Maybe if you put some closey clothes in there. Yo, hello. Is it? Ooh, shy, lost, confused. You know, that's me IRL wherever I go. You don't like having your sleep interrupted constantly with riddles and whatnot about life?
Yes.
Not if the riddles are a genocidal god trying to convince me to kill everybody.
Why do you ask?
How do you...
Oh no! Exit here. All right, maybe if the riddles were coming from a more, you know, endearing god, I'd be okay with it. But currently, it's only fine. This god's, oh my, another conversation?
Sand. We feel the essence seep.
Listen
from
here,
the
Sapodol.
roots.
You're making me more and more concerned about the results of this. She really wants to hang out. In all honesty, right? That conversation is probably the worst conversation I've had with Sapodol. Typically, I'm like, okay, I can see where she's coming from. But the fact that she's talking to me like everyone in third board should die, I'm like, you sure about that, Sapodol? It's a little genocidal. Also, welcome on in, Shy, Lost, and Confused. I know the and's not there, but Marine feels like I need to add that in there. Hope you're doing well. I'm assuming based on your defending of Sapodol's questioning, you're kind of, you know, played Avowed before. I've been hanging out with my friend, you know what I mean? She's like the one friend that has the hot takes. It's fine, you can call me whatever you want, except late to lunch. We're going out to lunch already? Damn, okay, I see you. Can I... Where are we going? Actually, now I'm very curious. If you're going out to lunch, what's your default? I'm a basic bitch. I'm a burger person. If I can get a burger, I'm getting a burger. I ain't gonna lie to you. Applebee's. Applebee's got some pretty good burgers, and they have like an exclusive, I think, Mountain Dew flavor that Dino told me about. So that's a good choice. That's a good choice. I'm cheap. Yo, me too, though. I ain't gonna lie to you. I got I got like a $25 Five Guys gift card. And I was like, hey, Dino, you want to go to Five Guys? And he's like, are you sure? I'm like, I got a $25 gift card, baby. We eating out tonight. Yes. Can we go to Chili's instead? I've actually never been to Chili's. 2 for $20 is a deal in this economy. Yo, have you... Okay, listen. There's a wing place that does like a 2-meal deal. Wingstop. They have a 2-meal deal, right? It's like it's $20, right? It's 20 wings and a large basket of fries. Look, now when I tell you I order the two people meal deal for myself, because like that's such a good deal and that's such a good amount of food, I'm telling you I order for myself. But it's so good. It's so good. We only have Buffalo Wild Wings here and it's okay. B-Dubs was okay. So B-Dubs for me holds memories for me. You have never been to Chili's, JP? No, I've never been to Chili's. Chili's baby back ribs are my dream. I've never been to a Chili's before. I haven't been to a Chili's. I've never been to a Chipotle. I've never been to a... There's another place I've never been to. Ooh, I can't remember what the other place was, chat. I mean, Quiznos doesn't exist anymore, so it doesn't matter if I say Quiznos or not. But yeah, I've never been to Chipotle, never been to Chili's, never been to a... There's like another restaurant that I've just never really walked into. I mean, I've never been to a Hooters, but like, I don't think Hooters is really like a... Wow, you never been to Hooters? Everyone goes to Hooters. Chili's alright. I prefer Sizzlers because buffet. Never heard of a Sizzlers. I've never been to Nando's. That's always a shock for people over here. I've never even heard of Nando's. It used to be better, but then they got cheap. Yeah, so B-Dubs for me, Hooters is okay. The mod sticks are nice. Mod sticks from certain places like slap. I ain't gonna lie to you. If they have good mod sticks, typically the food's pretty decent. We have to make that dream a reality. Chili's baby back ribs. You know, time to go. Cheeky Nando's, huh? Oh, I guess it must be like a British thing, huh? Let me see you. I'm gonna go to Hooters. Let's go, JP. I'll give you a hoot. See what I did there? Hi, Silver. How are you? You see? I went to Hooters for a meetup. It was a riot. I was gonna say, like, so beat-ups. I was in the Smash Brothers scene from like 2016 to like 2020, because then COVID hit and my weekly stopped happening, right? And anytime after a Smash Bros, like anytime a weekly was done, right, we would do one of two things, right? We would go to Steak and Shake, or we would go to B-Dubs. And so that's why for me, B-Dubs was like a place with memories. Like the food there, I would always get a burger too, and people would be mad at me because I went to a wings place for a burger. But they had a pretty good, like their cheese curd bacon burger was pretty good. Either way, back on topic, I'd always go there. That was kind of like how I would hang out with people. Eventually, the Steak and Shake near us closed down, which sucked ass. So we just predominantly went to B-Dubs. And that's why, like, for me, I got like a special place in my heart for B-Dubs, even if I do prefer Wingstop now, because Wingstop, A, the prices are better, B, the wings are better in my personal opinion. The selection of wings, like the flavor of wings is lower, but the $20 2-meal deal is phenomenal. And like I said, that's just for me. Those fries they got, the voodoo fries, banging. Kind of top tier. Nando's is spicy chicken, I believe, and somewhat popular with the youths, apparently. With the youths! I've never been to it. You know what that reminds me of? I've been rejected. I just said, let's go, Silver. I'll give you a hoot. You know what I mean? Like a hoot and holler to let you know when we're gonna go. I didn't reject you. I said, let's go. I said, bet. I'll give you a hoot. How's that rejection? Hello, fellow kidlings. Yeah. Hello, fellow youths. It's me at Nando's. I'm here to eat the spicy chicken. You know what place I've only been to once and I didn't really care for? I was in Alabama in 2017 visiting a friend. And, I think it was 2017. I don't remember what year it was. Chat, I'm just going to say, like, either way, I went down to Alabama. And I got some, what was it? They took me down to... It's time! Chick-fil-A for the first time I ever had it. And I ain't gonna lie to you, really overrated. No, you just said I'll give you a hoot, and I took that as have fun, I'll cheer you on. Oh, I was trying to say Hooters, hoot, like a hoot, give you a hoot, you know, like hoot. Let's go. But yeah, Chick-fil-A was kind of overrated. I ain't gonna lie to you. Chick-fil-A kind of hella overrated. I don't know why people like worship that place. There's a chicken place that I have that's local to me. Phenomenal. Jesse still wants me to send that sauce. Wait, a 13. Let me roll it, chat. We've been laying in bed with this god waiting for our response for like 15 minutes. I should probably talk to her, huh? Roll! You know, that super lore's fair. You're right. For the Poke lore. She's gonna need another one. Ahem. Yes, they're bringing Hooters to the UK apparently. Really? Stop it all, can wait. We're having important food talks right now. Double shiny chancy. Well, the first one is a victory bell. Unfortunately, no victory bell rang for you today. We'll see what happens with the next mod for the Poke lore. Yes, indeed. Like I said, thank you. Yeah, I meant to say I'll give you a hoot. Like, you know, I'll give you a hoot to let you know when we're going. Mod sticks are either amazing or terrible for those type of restaurants. There is no in between. I've had mid mod sticks, but it depends on the location. Like, I've had really good mod sticks at like Applebee's, but then at other Applebee's I've had. Oh, you know what I just realized? Hold on, chat. I don't know. Hold on. I was gonna say Red Robin's. Yum. That place got some banger burgers and some banger mod sticks. All right, I just realized I don't know how to read and called you Shiloh. Would you like to be called? Yes. Yes, indeed. Well, they said so long as we don't call them late for dinner, we can call them whatever we want. You know, Shy is a cute nickname, though. I will say, though, okay, if you do have a preferred name, as Silver said, I think we got you. You can call me that. That's fine. Because okay, so my name, obviously, tags Greenleaf JP. JP is my name. Every time I meet somebody new in their stream as a chatter, they're like, hi, Green. I'm like, hi.
I've been chosen by
Arcania!
I'm going to
Hi,
save the
Arcadia!
world from evil.
I'll always talk to my, like, I'll be in somebody's chat, I'll be new, and I'm like, hi, you know, they're like, oh, hi, Green, how are you? And then I'll be like, and then they'll be like, oh, thank you for the lurk! Shane Arcania also streams, so you can give her some love real quick. Shy, Shiloh, Shy Lost, although confused is also, wait, it's kind of weird, no lie. Yeah, so people call me Green, or they call me Greenleaf, and they don't call me JP. And I'll always be like, hey, my name is JP, just so you know, I prefer that name, right? And they keep calling me Green. And I'm like, but JP's my name. Like, it's legit my name, damn it. Call me JP, please. So, yeah, no. I'm just, you know, it's fine. Happens the best of us. Happens the best of us. It's cool, though. You know? I want Red Robin. I also want Waffle House. I can have neither. I could have Red Robin. I'm pretty sure if I was like, yo, Dino, do you want to go to Red Robin? And Dino would probably be down for that. High key, though. Like, actually high key. I'd be like, yo, Red Robin's? And he'd be like, sure. But I need to save money. I'm so sorry. I would call you Green, too, if I saw your name come in. Oh, so people calling me Green the first time, completely fair, right? You see the name Greenleaf JP, you assume Green first because it's the first thing, right? But every time somebody says, hey, Green, welcome on in, I'm like, oh, hi. I'm like, by the way, I'll always follow up with my next message of like, oh, my name is JP. I prefer to go by JP. If you call me Green, I'll still respond. I do say that sometimes. I'm like, I'll tell them if you still call me Green, I'll respond to it. But like, I don't know. You know what I mean? Like, my name is JP. Me calling them Leafy Boy after 2.5 years. Okay, Leafy Boy is like a cute nickname, okay? But like, that's different. Like, that's part of the community. You know I'm JP. And like, Leafy Boy is like a nickname, right? JP. You know? People said that to me before in school. That's fine. You're not wrong. People here still call me JP. Call me Jeep too. Jeep is a nickname. Shiloh is cute too. Shiloh is a cute name as well. You're not wrong. Me call it. Let me see you. Yes, hi, Shy. Yes, hello. Yeah, you call him Leafy Boy too, Arrow? Why not both? Look, all I gotta say is, I'll respond to JP. I respond to Jeep. Sorry, apparently the game's going to sleep too. I respond to JP, Jeep, Green, Leafy Boy. I'll respond to things, right? You, Strimmer. You know what I mean? Jeepers Creepers. I've responded to Jeepers Creepers before too. You know, what about P? I respond to Go Piss Girl because I have to go to the bathroom. That's all you get from me. All right? Leafy Boy is the way. But all I'm saying is, I've softly corrected other, like, people. Okay, I should say these are people that, like, I don't even raid that much, chat. Like, I don't raid them. You guys probably haven't met them. It's people that I talk to in the morning sometimes, and if they happen to be live when I'm done by the stream, like, damn, they did a long stream today, and we'll think about raiding them, right? But typically just people in the morning I talk to that I don't even think know I stream. But then obviously some people I do raid, and they do know that I stream. Those people still call me Green sometimes, and I'm like, I'm hurt inside. I'm dying. PP boy. I don't respond to PP boy. That one. I've never heard that one before. To be honest, I think so far these are one nicknames. Wait, there is one nickname I won't respond to. That's fair. Oh, whenever I quote, I respond to "Go piss, girl." That's up to you. I second that motion, arrow. Poor JP. Yeah, my chat bullies me too. My mods, I think it's a rite of passage to eventually go from like supportive to troll. I think that's just. It's the natural order of things. I imagine if JP was really Gus McNuts after all. How would I invade myself in Demon Souls, though? That'd be hella impressive if I was Gus McNuts. You know what I mean? No, that's normal. Yeah, I feel like that's just how it works. You know what I mean? Also, I'm assuming based on a little checkmark there, you kind of stream a little bit, you know? Speaking of. Just a wee bit, I would say. Maybe shot in the dark. Play a couple games here or there. You know what I mean? All my mods are my biggest trolls. You know? It's a rite of passage. It must be the Twitch mods. I stream a wee bit. Cactus, good morning. How are you? I'll see y'all later. Have a good day at work, Jesse. Hopefully the coffee beans smell really good today. Oh, I mean the Twitch account, not the real one. I'm assuming the real Gus McNuts is just a rando who has no idea he's stream focused. Yeah, no, I don't think the Gus McNuts that invaded me and clapped my cheeks in, like, Demon Souls 2 years ago has no idea I exist. I was probably just another invasion on his checklist. You know what I mean? I got done with Avowed. Ooh, I want to play it more, but at the same time, not. Can I tell you something, Shy? The game I played before Avowed, Cyberpunk 2077, I put 200 plus hours into that game. When I beat the game, I wanted to play more, but I was just so distraught and so, like, you know that meme from, like, Endgame where it's just Captain America sitting there and he's like, no. I don't think I will. That was me. Like, I lived my life, right? My life of Cyberpunk is done. I won't talk about the story. I won't talk about any of the spoilers because some people here want to play Cyberpunk and I haven't. But that was me, right? Like, part of me is like, I want to go back and explore this world more. But a majority of my body was like, no. No, I don't think I will. I think I'm going to crawl into bed and order food, comfort food, because I just finished this game and I'm destroyed on the inside because it's over. I'm going to binge watch anime. And I binge watched an entire anime that day. I finished stream, I went non-social, non-verbal, ordered a burger, crawled into bed, and I watched anime. Okay, I got out of bed to eat the burger afterwards. But you know what I mean? I ordered food. I was like, saving money be damned. I need comfort. All right, got a burger and a strawberry milkshake. And I just watched anime all day. And then the next day I talked about how sad I was. Yeah, I feel like I have nothing to do with my life after Avowed because there's just so much looting and everything feels empty, right though? If I can suggest a game to you, Cyberpunk 2077 is really fun. Turn on the nudity filter though, so that way you don't get hit with boobies and other, not just boobies. Boobies isn't the real problem, but like, you know, nudity bits because streaming, and that's kind of dangerous for the stream. You know what I mean? That's, you know, that's the only thing I would say. If you play Cyberpunk, turn on the nudity filters. That way, you know, you don't get in trouble for having like, you know, genitals and boobs on screen because, you know, you could decapitate somebody and Twitch is fine with it, but like, God forbid, you see cheeks. I should not have gone to the Sam's Club hungry. You should never go shopping hungry. I've learned that lesson, but I keep failing to like, you know, apply that lesson learned to future thing. Heh, you said boobies. Like, I'm just saying. I mean, I think it's just because like boobs are the first thing that you kind of like that shows like, oh yeah, you like if you didn't have a nudity filter on, you would see that. But then like there are moments in the game where it's like, oh, you would see everything if you didn't have this filter on. Like you would see everything. That's, you know what I mean? I was like, oh, you really would see everything without this filter. Like, it's a good thing, especially for streaming. Boobs are just fatty tissues. Twitch. Let us see the boobs. Release the boobs, Twitch. No. All right, sorry. All right, Sapadal. We've had Sapadal. Wait, who singing Sand? We feel the essence seep from the ruins. I'm starting to look forward to these dreams. What's on your mind? Yeah, let's talk. You know, let's have a conversation.
Dunes roll before us. We have questions still.
Yeah. What's your questions?
A lion kneels.
Uh-huh.
Light before it. Spells and suspicion at its back.
Go on. Tell me more, Sapadal.
What ruled the land alone now seeks the safety of the pride.
Oh. Independence is a treacherous path, but Thirdborn has to stay strong. I'm not sure Rinram is the threat Thirdborn makes her out to be. Surely a deer won't be the same mistake they made. Wait, surely a deer won't make the same mistake they made in Fior. Oh my goodness, a memory was unlocked about boobs being yellow bags of fat. Oh? Was that like a school memory thing? What ruled the land alone now seeks the safety of the pride. Surely, wait, I'm not sure Ringgrim is the threat Thirdborn makes her out to be. Independence is a treacherous path, but Thirdborn has to stay strong. I'm not sure Ringgrim is the threat. I'm gonna say surely Yadir won't make the same mistakes they made in Fior. It was a YouTube video. A YouTube video? That reminds me of a fight? Oh, I think... Wait a minute. I'm like vaguely remembering a scene that you're talking about. And I don't know why. It was interesting finishing the game because my outcome was different from a few other people, so I'm curious how you will do. I am probably like a long way away from finishing the game because, as you can tell, I'll leave God waiting and I'll ramble for like 15 to 30 minutes, and I also get super distracted. And one thing I will say about this game, I'll show you after I'm done finishing my conversation with God here, but like, I have this problem, this innate issue whenever I play games like this, and I've gotten better as I've continued playing it, filling out the map. I enter like lawnmower state, where my brain turns off and I have to run in a straight line for as long as possible, and then I'll turn around and then run in a straight line all the way back to fill out my map, because like I feel the need to have it like there. You know, I feel the need to have everything like revealed to me, which has definitely added like an hour or two to the playthrough. Fight Club is great. That was when I fell in love with Helena Bonham Carter. Who is that? I was halfway to completionist because of wanting to find all the shinies. I also like to find the shinies, but also I happened to I accidentally found a lot of them because I just got distracted trying to fill out my map. I got all of the little eyeball thingies for the totem in this area. I didn't get all the totem things in Fior though, which I was very surprised I didn't. Will the hunter forswear its ways when when it has scented blood?
We feel the people of Thirdborn huddle together in the dark.
Helena is Johnny Depp's wife, I think. Oh! Is she the wife that went on like the suing match with Johnny Depp? Where, like, it was like a really, like, they're just both very terrible for each other. You know what I'm talking about? Like, she sued him, and then Disney didn't renew his contract for the Pirates of the Caribbean movie, but then it found out she was just as bad as him, apparently, and, like, there was this weird back and forth, and now Disney, I think, tried to offer Johnny Depp back for the role. No, that was Amber Heard. Okie dokie. Because Amber Heard lost her role as, like, the wife/love interest in the Aquaman movies, right? Right? That was before Amber Heard. Ah. His current wife? No, before. I got all the totems except the last one because I said, fuck it. That's fair.
We smell desperation.
Uh-oh. Did I pick an option, chat? Uh-oh.
Then the seasons change.
Uh-huh.
They turn to each other.
They help each other? It's an alliance? Is it love? Is it camaraderie? It's a camaraderie.
What began as a sapling grows.
Yes, yeah, she got cut from a lot because she was abusive. Yeah, like, both of them were bad for each other. Like, definitely a toxic relationship. But, like, if I remember correctly, she was this is obviously, if I'm wrong, please let me know. She was, like, actually the worst one in that relationship, right? Like, obviously, this is not like a Johnny Depp was actually really good. No, they were both toxic and, like, shitty to each other. But at the end of the day, after it got revealed, apparently she was the shitty one. You play for the sound, Rogue! Thank you for lurking! I don't think Helena and Depp were married. I thought it was Burton that was married to her. Oh, Tim Burton?
We look deeper. Our lens.
To be fair, there was a lot of memes out there about them being a throuple. Oh, really? Hold on.
Do you know of this?
Don't mind me. What do you know of this? I suppose I know about as much as Kith bonds as anyone. I've had some strange conversations with you, but nothing compares to this. That's kind of a personal question if it's all the same to you. I suppose I know as much about Kith bonds as anyone. Yes, indeed. Okay, so Helena wasn't married to Tim Burton, just in a relationship, and she's not currently in a relationship. Ah, I remember that. So was she the actress in Fight Club?
For years, we watched the Akita share their food and tie their hands.
Mm-hmm.
Gifts, promises. Why do they undertake these rituals?
You know, that's a great question, Sopadol. It's simple. They love each other. Sometimes marriage is political. The animal instincts to have offspring, everyone has their own reasons. Simple. They love each other. Yes.
Still, the words eludes our grasp.
Sometimes you just do things because you want to.
Drop.
Yes. Oh.
Do its waves sing to you?
Maybe. Let me see this. I've never been in love. Forever alone. I can't reproduce. I forgot. Since I've been God touched, I can't give birth. I have someone waiting for me back home. I've loved and lost. I kept my options open. I enjoy the chase. I'll just, does its wave sing to you? I've loved and lost. Better to have loved and lost than ever to have loved is all, right? We'll look at that one. Thank you, Picard, for giving me these words of wisdom.
Spring.
Yes.
To winter. A soul torn from its
Wait, I feel like that might have been not a good option.
This.
I meant that in a positive way. Uh-oh. Oh.
New leaves breach the impenetrable clay.
Mm-hmm. Why do always play those songs so loud? Because we want to. I'm sorry. My brain didn't know what song it is. I know you try so hard to get me to know. I know you don't want me to know. Or you don't care if I know. But it's fine. Oh, I don't want to leave the house. I already got propane and went to the post office. That's a pretty productive day. You know what I say? I say you did a lot. I'd stay home, lounge on the couch, have a you day. You already went out and got propane and went to the post office. I think it was a good day to kind of chillax, enjoy your Tuesday. It's a Tuesday. Who cares about Tuesday? You know what I mean? Although I do feel you. I want to stay home. I have to go to the dispensary. On the bright side, I'm assuming dispensary means weed, so you could restock, right? I'm assuming. Right? Don't do it. It's a trap. Speaking of someone who is not at home and trapped at work, I will say I do feel you, because after stream today, I need to go to a bar right when stream ends to go help my mom with some remote work that she's doing. And then after that, I'm going to my niece's gymnastics, which I'm excited to do, because I'm going to hang out with my friends, see my niece do some gymnastics, and then, like, catch up on, like, the tea of my friend's family. And then after that, I'm coming home, and then I get to play games. Yes. Yes, indeed. It's a trash game from the it's trash from the 90s. I'm leaving at 10 arrow. Oh, wait. Ow, it's 10:41 a.m. for me though. Oh, Shy. Thank you for the follow. Glad you're doing a time here. It's already 15:40. JB rubbing in. He has arrow friends and family. Ahem. I'm gonna talk about cactus. I like your vibes. Oh, that's really sweet. I really appreciate that. I'll have to come by. Actually, okay, I'm very curious. What times do you typically stream, if you don't mind me asking? And also, I guess I should say, to save you, I'm not going to say save you, in EST time, because that doesn't save you, I guess. I don't know if you want to share your time zones. Like, clearly don't worry about sharing if you don't want to. That's why I was like, I'm going to save you of your time zone sharing. You don't have to. Either, listen, what times do you typically stream? I'll figure it out from there. Just let me know your time zone. And I'll try and figure it out. You know? I stream CDT. Behind you. Oh, an hour behind me. Ah, okay. Yes, what times do you typically stream from then? Also, it's the same time zone as some people here. What? That's cray. Listen, so sometimes my brain, as I start to ask a question, my brain's like, are you sure? That's pretty, like, are you sure they don't, like this isn't breaking, like, a comfort boundary for them? And I'm like, you right? Mid-sentence, and I stop myself. So, you know.
A bush
9 a.m. to 5 p.m. like clockwork. Hey, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. I'll have to stop by and say hi. Or maybe you know, wait. Oh, let me just, thank you. My computer's dying, so it takes a little bit to register things. CST for the win. Wow, that's a hardcore stream scrolling. Yes, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. I hope you do. It's a good time. Oh, yeah. I'd love to stop by. I usually stream, so I have a problem. I just like going live a lot. I stream every day from 9 a.m. till 2 p.m. EST. So I guess it'd be 8 to 1 your time? That's me. Yeah, 8 to 1 your time. That's how I stream every day from those times. And so that's why I was like, I'm just curious. Nah, it's not that. 9 to 14, 7 days a week isn't. Oh, wait, not that 9 to 14, 7 days a week isn't. Oh, you talk about me. I keep it light so I can do chores and and appointments on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Honestly, fair. Part of me feels like it's fine. I love that Shiloh can say I'm working that 9 to 5 grind. So you stream every day, JP? Yeah, I stream every day. I only take days off whenever I need to, basically. So like, if someone gets, I've taken 3 days off for a wedding. I've taken days off because somebody, like my grandfather passed away sadly, and so I took days off of streams so that way I could be there with the family and everything like that and grieve. And that was like from forever ago. But I've taken days off for my condolences. Oh, thank you. It happened like 3-4 years ago, I want to say. I did, after that, though, I got really focused into streaming, and I kind of just streamed for 772 days straight, and then I finally took a break, because I was like, okay, I should probably take a couple days off. And then I started taking more regular, random breaks, like I went on a camping trip with my friends for for my friend's birthday last year, which was really fun. Or going to the Dairy Hotel. I never went to the Dairy Hotel. Sorry, Cactus. I still won't go to the Dairy Hotel. You went camping once, right? Yep, in July. And the fun thing is, right as I was about to go camping, my computer crashed. And I was stressed out while camping because I was like, how am I going to stream when I get back? I was going to not think about stream the entire camping trip. And now I have to think about stream because I'm like, what do I do? It turned out it was my RAM sticks, so I just got new RAM. But it was just wild. It was just such a wild time.
From what well does it spring?
We could find strength in each other when we've got nothing else. It gives people something to aspire to. It makes us better people. Adversity is a test. Sometimes relationships don't survive. Sentimental is a weakness. We make strength in each other when we've got nothing else. It gives us something to aspire to. It makes us better people. Yes, it makes us better people. Just download more RAM. Yeah, let me. I need more dedicated RAM. Yes.
Beyond life and death.
That's why we have the wheel.
We have learned much. Dream of shimmering scales.
Sorry, I had to cough real quick. I don't know if I caught myself in time. Chat. All I gotta say is when I turn this VOD into, like, when I turn this part of the VOD into a YouTube video, I feel so bad. This hour-long YouTube video that we're gonna put up on the VOD is gonna be wild. Someone's gonna be sitting there like, so when's he gonna play the game? When I feel like it. Pull the lever, Krunk. Thank you. Let's go into that cave and let's test out her new powers, because I want to test that out real quick. Let's get over here. When we get there! I need to figure out how to get that dead body. I want it. I hate indie games. Why do you hate indie games? Wait, why do you hate indie games? There's no need to hate on the indies. Let me get in here real quick. Thank you. All right, now we have to see what the hell our new wizard can do. Because remember, chat, this was the first time I experienced... Hold on, where is it? This is the first time I saw one of these weird-ass things. It was over here, up here. Oh, Chad, that's the guy I folded because he was a... Oh, wait, no, I didn't fold this guy. Wrong person. Right up there! You see it, right? All right, we're going to go for it. We're going for it. We're going for it. I'm going for it. I'm so glad that nothing respawns in these caves because, like, A, we're supposed to clean it out to make people safe, right? What? No, okay, thank you. Oh, I so thought this door was shut. Hey, do you want to shoot that for me?
That's done.
Thank you.
It's hard.
Whoa! Oh, you're going back for stuff I missed. Let's fucking go. So the first time I got here, I was staring at this for like the longest time. And I'm like, how do I get this? How do I open this up? And as soon as I saw her little icon, I'm like, yes. I didn't have Yahtzee either. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I definitely was like, I'm going for this. I need this in my life. Excuse me. Oh, let's keep it going. I put her off for eons. Same. Oh, let me show you. This is what I was talking about earlier while I was dreaming. I just got Yahtzee on my team. Like, before you came in, I did all my story, like, I did all my dialogue stuff with her at camp because I did all the side quests in the area before picking her up. This is what my minimap looks like. So... the only reason why I don't have this area unlocked is I need to figure out how to get there, right? This area was blocked off to me, and I'm assuming it's because of story reasons, right? Same thing with this area, and same thing with this area. I feel like I just have to progress the story more, but I explored every part of this desert, and, like, I've been getting a little bit better. Like, I didn't comb through to get this part done, but typically, I try my best to, like, lawnmower my way through every part. You know what I mean? And that's, yeah. Yeah. There's paths up there, I think. I think I'll have to do the main story to, like, unlock it. Because I walked around all of this. I was high through most of this. We high on desert sands, you know what I mean? Did you run into the... Oh, my God. Wait a minute. Now I have a question, okay? Were you stoned? Were you high? While interacting... Hold on. Listen. I'm just very curious. I ran into a character. And I was just like... Are you high? And they talked to me. They're talking about drugs they did. And they're like, I'm like, oh my God, you're high. I need to know, were you high when you ran into this lady right here?
You been to those Pargrunin ruins?
Yes! I'm just saying.
Wonder what's up there.
Because when I saw her, I'm like, is she stoned? And then she's like, yo, I got some really good shit here, man. I'm like, damn, she's out of her mind. I was like, same lady, you bet. I was like, this is the first random NPC I met after like getting into this desert. And I'm like, are you gonna survive? Amy!
That looks like a gun.
Happy birthday, Amy! Chat told you all the birthday chat. Amy, how's your birthday going? She doesn't give a fuck. First off, happy birthday, Amy. Oh, thank you, of course. You want a Pokemon for your birthday? And then secondly, yeah, she was so high, and I'm like, you should probably get out of the desert heat. You might die. She's like, I'm good, man. I high-key stole her food. But like, it's fine, you know? Happy Uterus Eviction Day, yes. Hopefully you have a great day. Oh, wait, I don't think Amy streams. Wait a minute. Wait, Arrow! Let me see this one. Thank you, everyone. Of course. Hopefully you have a fantastic late birthday. Let me see you. Ooh, happy womb exit day, Amy. Yes, indeed. Are you doing anything for your birthday? Hanging out with KT? Yes, no, maybe so. Let me go to this. Let me go to this. Let me go to this. Yes. Let me go to you. Companions. Yahtzee. Dispel illusions. Oh! Chad, there's another illusion I think I remember. Oh, actually, I think it was over here, funnily enough. I'll have a Dialga if that's not in the bot. It's not in the bot, sadly. If you want to type in exclamation mark Dex, you can see which Pokemon are on the bot, and we can give you a shiny of any of those Pokemons. Mappy map. I want to say in the Sea Sand Ruins, there's something that we could get. I might be wrong, but I think I'm right. Oh, sorry. Yes, indeed. Let me see you. Ooh, I'm so glad you remembered where the illusions are, because I didn't. This is honestly, like, I'm gambling. The one in the mines was the first time I ever ran into one of them, and I was like, I'm opening that, whether it kills me or not. Like, I'm going to figure out how to open this, and I'm going to open it. But the other ones, I have, like, vague recollections of, like, their locations, and it's not the best recollections, if that makes sense. Like, I'm running off of ideas and fumes. Let me see you. Ooh, yes, indeed. Let me go here, let me go here. Hold on. Yeah, I had like zero remembrance. I won't lie, I genuinely believe the reason why my memory has gotten like semi-decent is because of two things when it comes to like remembering locations of things, right? One, horror games. Whenever I'm stressed, my memory is like phenomenal. I seem to know where the best hiding spots are. I take mental notes of things and I'm like, okay, if I get chased, I can hide under this, right? Like that's what it is, right? Oh, and the second thing is Dark Souls games. Dark Souls games, there is no mini map. It's like sucks to suck, remember it or lose it. And so because of that, I've gotten a little bit better at Dark Souls stuff too. Wait, who are you? Oh, Chico. What are you doing here?
I know you just talked to my uncle. You didn't give him the heart, did you?
I'm sorry, we both know it's the right thing to do. I did. It wasn't our decision to make. Oh, no.
But how could you? You know what he's going to do with it.
I didn't! Wait! What? I'm sorry, I wish we... Wait, what? Shut up, Chico. Wait, I didn't know what he was gonna do with it, though! I went through this entire... Okay, listen. I went through this entire cave before meeting Chico and getting that side quest. Oh, no. Oh, no! So, like, all I know is that he wanted the Leviathan heart. I didn't know what he was gonna do with the heart.
Oh, God. I'm going to lose my uncle. And for
I
what?
know?
His
Okay.
pride?
So, this is what... Okay, he's gonna eat the heart and die to the heart, apparently. Okay, good to know. Hey, hi, Popeye! How you doing today? Ahem. So, I did this entire quest and got this poison, right? I got this Leviathan heart. And then I talked to Chico, and Chico wanted me to talk to his uncle. And I talked to his uncle, and he's like, hey, can you give me this Leviathan heart? And I said, sure. And, like, I didn't know what was going on. I need more power. Wait. Oh, the Ultra Necrozma. Can someone give... Do you want a shiny Ultra Necrozma? Yes, maybe so. The desk. Fight me, Arrow. You forgot to talk to Chico? No. Hear me out, okay? Let me paint the picture to you, right? I explored this entire world. I went through this cave, right? And got the Leviathan heart. And then I went to Thirdborn for the first time. So I went to Thirdborn for the first time. after already getting this Leviathan heart. And so I went to that, talked to Chico. Chico asked me to talk to their uncle. I talked to their uncle. Their uncle's like, hey, can you go to this cave and get this Leviathan heart for me? And I'm like, oh, you mean this Leviathan heart? And he's like, oh, you already went through my cave and stole my stuff? And I was like, yeah, that was you who set those traps? He's like, yeah. And I was like, well, yeah. And he's like, can I have the heart? And I was like, sure. I didn't know what he was going to do with it. I just thought he wanted it back. You know what I mean? And that's why I didn't even know Chico was here. I didn't know Chico was here. You know what I mean? I didn't know that I was going to kill him. But I did know they had the Dream Scourge because I read his diary after giving him the Leviathan heart. I decided to scope out his house and I saw there was a diary and in it he dreamed of a garden. I was like, oh shit, he got the plague, right? So yeah, I knew he was getting the Dream Scourge. And then Kai told me he didn't like what I did by letting Kipo, like, giving Kipo the heart. And I was like, uh-oh, did I make Kai mad? I was like, well, it's too late now. Now I know why I made him mad. He's sick. He's trying to protect you. Yes, indeed. I really like Kai, though. Oh.
Godlike.
Yeah?
Godlike.
Godlike?
Godlike.
Yo, what are my gamer skills?
Godlike.
Yo, that's great. Thank you so much. Yo, my Apex skills?
Godlike.
Platforming skills?
Godlike.
RPG skills?
Godlike.
Decision-making skills?
Godlike.
Yo, chat, I'm not saying, the game's saying it, not me. You know what I mean? I'm just saying. I love Fish Garris. Fish Garris is great. It was Bay. I wish I could hit on him. Clip. Look, I'm just speaking facts. Side eye. Let me. Oh, my speedrun skills? Yo, hold on. Hey, yo, chat wants to know what are my speedrunning skills like?
Godlike.
Yo, that's crazy. Luck. Wow, I think I ran out of dialogue options. I can't ask about my luck. Maybe next time. I called him that my whole playthrough. Wait, oh, Fish Garris? I've never played through, I've never played a Mass Effect game. I do know that he voices a character in Mass Effect. Kai does, but I've never, like, my first time hearing this voice is Kai. So if I ever go to play the Mass Effect games, I'm gonna be calling Garrus Kai. Probably. You know, that's probably what I'm gonna be doing. I think there was another thing over here. Chat, I got so distracted with Chico being here that I don't know where it is. Uh-oh. Wait, hello? I'll have, like, the inverse effect. Is this the right way to go to get to that one thing? Oh, wait, I'm supposed to platform, that's why. Platform. I just said my platforming skills were godlike, game. You can't be doing this to me. You can't embarrass me like this, game. I literally just said my platforming skills are godlike. Oh, go here. Alright, cool. Woo! Woo! Nailed it. See? Calculated, chat. Alright, where is it? Over here? Not over here. Over here? Kai, don't get caught. Come on. Thank you. Woo! Nailed it. Calculated, baby. Let me go over here, bro. Anything over here for us? Nothing. Anything over here for us? Nothing. Where do we need to go? Uh-huh. Oh, I never opened up that treasure chest. I guess we can open up that up at least. That's why we came back, I guess. We'll get something out of it. Chat. Let me go over here. Let me go over here. At least we'll open up a single chest that I missed. Let me just Kobe. Kobe. Thank you. Wait, JP, you gave my heart away? Oh my god, you're right. That was the heart I gave away. Yeah, the Leviathan. You were there when I gave it to him. I guess I really shouldn't have, though. Now I feel kind of bad about it. Hey, Google. Call me godlike luck haver.
You'd like me to call you by the name Godlike Luck Ever. Is that right?
Sure! Close enough.
Alright, I'll call you Godlike Luck Ever from now on.
Thank you. Am I wrong, chat? Was there really no thing in here? Hi, Kai. Now I know why Kai's mad at me, though, because now I got the full context since Chico's there. I gotta say, my only complaint with this game is, wait, no waypoints that you can stick on the map. Yes, I was literally just talking about that. Yes, I wish I could use, like, a legend, like a map marker on, like, the mappy map. I was, like, it's fine. I'm so sad about it, because it's like, oh, it'd be so cool. You know what I mean? To be able to just mark the map of, like, oh, this place looks interesting. Let me come back to it. Roll to test if the name change worked. I mean, it increased your luck. You got a pretty good roll right there. What's up there? I'll find out later. Yes, he was a skater boy. She said, see you later, boy. He wasn't good enough for her. Already killed that bear. This way? No. We need to get back up top. JP, do you remember Blueprints? Yes, it's one of the games that has me busting out a journal and taking notes. You know, chat, the one game that was wild to me that had me busting out notes was Tunic. The fact that that cute little game had me pulling out a notebook to write down and decipher the code of that game, wild. Frickin' wild. Is this ladder gonna take me up to where I need to go? Hello? You scared of winning, JP? No, for one puzzle. Sounds about right. Roll! Oh, wait, did someone type out the command to give Amy her Ultra Necrozma? Can a mod type out the commandy command, please? And thank you. So we can give her, unless if someone already typed out, in which case I got distracted and missed it. I'm not making that. That's good to know. It seems the godlike luck haver, unfortunately was a fallacy. Was not real. Oh, thank you. I did, and you didn't, but we're good. I'm about to say, I'm pretty sure someone did, but I just didn't see it. It is. Is it this? Thank you. Yes. Enjoy your shiny Ultra Necrozma. Be safe, Shiloh. Yes, it is noon. Oh, okay, I'll be back. I'll see you guys in a bit. Okie dokie. Not noon, it's 11 o'clock. Jesus. Safe drive to the dispensary and safe drive back. Ugh, I gotta say, let me see you. JP, yes, indeed. I'll see you guys in a bit. Yes. Chat, I need to pee. And it's time for the ad break because it's 11 o'clock. I have an urge to play Zelda. Honestly, you know what's really funny? I had the same urge to play Zelda when my sister came over to watch a movie. So I was playing Tears